Important definitions. In order to understand the provisions of any act, it is necessary to know the meaning and scope of specific terms used therein. In section 2 and 3 of Income Tax Act, the definitions of several terms used in the act in specific means has been given. Some of the important definitions are as follows. Income. Income tax is tax on income. Hence, its definition is very important. But the word income has not been clearly defined anywhere in the Act. However, Section 224 enumerates certain types of receipts which are treated as income. Accordingly, the following included in income. First, profits and gains. Second, dividend. Third, voluntary contribution received by a trust or institution. Fourth, the value of any perquisites or profit in lieu of salary taxable under section 17(2) and section 17(3). Any specific allowance or benefit other than perquisites stated in clause 4th. Sixth, any allowance granted to the assessee either to meet his personal expenses at the place where he performed his duty. Seventh, the value of any benefit or perquisites, whether convertible into money or not. The value of any benefit or perquisites, whether convertible into money or not, obtained by any representative assessee or by any beneficiary, or any payment made by the representative assessee for the benefit of beneficiary, which the beneficiary would have ordinarily been required to pay. Ninth है any sum chargeable to income tax under clause 2nd and 3rd of section 28 or section 41 or section 59. Ninth, profits on sale of a license granted to the exporter under the Imports Control Order 1955 made under the Imports and Export Control Act 1947. 11th, cash assistance received or receivable by any person against export any scheme of Government of India. 12th, any duty of customs or excise refunded or refundable to an exporter. 13th, the value of any benefit or perquisites, whether convertible into money or not, arising from business or the exercise of a profession. 14th, interest, salary, bonus, commission or remuneration by whatever name called received by a partner of a firm. 15th, any capital gain chargeable under section 45. 16th, the profits and gains of any business of insurance carried on by a mutual insurance company or by a cooperative society computed in accordance with section 44. 17th, the profit and gains of a business of banking carried on by a cooperative society with its member. 18th, by winnings from lotteries, crossword puzzle, race including horse races, card game and other game of any sort or form gambling or betting in any form or nature whatsoever. 19th, any sum received by the assessee from his employee as contribution to any provident fund or superannuation fund